Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a TEMU haul. I'm just gonna merge them. I'm just gonna merge these two videos. It'll be great. Now, it's this big old bag here. Ooh, it's actually kind of heavy. I don't know, do they put a weight on this thing? It doesn't actually say the weight. Oh well. We are just gonna dive in here, guys. And when I say dive, I mean dive. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. Except it has nothing to do with cooking, so that's fine. Alright, I just put down some chicken tenders. And 1 cup of sauce. And your girl is thirsty. Alright. First item is some shorts. Whoa. These are nice. Just some little... Do you guys know that trick? Okay, so if you put it around your neck, around the hips here, and it meets, that means it's going to fit you. Isn't that crazy? Like fit your hips or your waist or one of them. I think your waist. They smell a little weird, but apparently this is like a reflector stripe, so that's nice on both sides. And it does have 2 pockets, so you can have like your phone and your keys in there. So that's nice. They're pretty good material. They're kind of like cottony sort of workout material. Nice. What size are these? Medium. Medium in the dark gray. So medium was a good choice because this is pretty... I mean, I think they're going to be snug. They'll be fine, but they'll be a little snug. Workout shorts. Moving on. Next we have... It's always next we have. Next we have... Let me fix my watch here. Oh, socks for my baby. So these ones are the size, let's see. I've gotten these many times already in the past, a few times at least, 2 or 3 times. These are the size, they have grippies on them, which is perfect. My baby is a toe walker, so she, at least currently, size 2 to 4. Like toddler 2 to 4. Like age 2 to 4 is what I mean. She just turned 2, so it's gonna be perfect. She's a toe walker, so her balance is a little bit off, so we always have her wear these in the house. They're actually better than shoes. We just have her wear these. Because we kind of have like mixed, we have like some tile, some wood, some carpet, like it's all different materials on the floor, so. Okay. Ooh, sorry. All right, these are pants. They are size medium in the shade coffee. And they are nice. They're nice and soft. They're pretty long. I don't think they're too long for me though. But they're bell bottoms. So they're like ribbed bell bottoms. Pretty long. This is the medium. And then let's put it on your weight and your thing. A little snug, but that's okay. I think it will still fit, actually. They look like they're gonna fit. Well, any stretchy thing will fit a little bit easier than, you know, like if this is the perfect, like, if it's a stretchy material, you put it on your neck and it's like the perfect, it barely meets, then it's perfect, because if it stretches, then it means it's gonna hug you. You know, same thing here. This is a pretty stretchy waistband. There's a whole, whoa, there's a lot of give. Okay. So yeah, if it meets perfectly, then that means, yeah. Me being like all dinner napkin, like. All right. So that's those. Those are nice. They're soft. Very, very soft. The inside is just like a plain, like kind of like a shiny, kind of like a slippery material on the inside. All right. These. I hope they fit me. They look a little small. They're size 8 women's. Excuse me, I'm tired today. And they're these little pumpkin sandals. Jack-o'-lantern pumpkin sandals. So cute. I think they will fit me. I mean, I'm size 8. I think they'll fit me. Even if they're a little snug, who cares? So these are for going out. I kind of have issues with wearing sandals in the heat because my feet sweat so much. And even though these are soft, they're black, so they won't show all like the sweat and stuff. And they're gonna be good for when it's cold outside. That's why I got them kind of themed, so we can wear them in the fall. Just gonna put them on my dashboard. There they are, the shoes. Funny. All right. There's a lot of clothes in this haul, so. This one is a size medium in the shade apricot. I have to put the packagings over here, I think. All right. I think this is a shirt. Yeah, this is a long sleeve shirt. No, yeah, that's nice. It's just a long sleeve, like just sweater shirt. It's gonna be a nice thing. I hope it's not too see-through. I can kind of see through it quite a bit. I hope it's not too see-through. I'm gonna be mad if it is. That's all right. Yeah, not much else to say about this one. It is soft. It's kind of like that rib material again. But yeah, I don't know how much that one was. I have no idea about pricing, so I'm sorry. I'm not that girl that will give you the pricing. All right, there we go. Next are some earrings. Gold earrings. They're kind of just plain. God, the earrings are so weird on TEMU. They just always are weird. I never really know. Like, okay, so for these, why they're weird is they have like this weird inlay thing or inset. It's like hollow. Like, what? Why? Why is it like that? Anyways, but I do like this part of it where this connection is like this. I hate when it like goes into like snap. Anyways, this one is a good one. So they're just simple gold earrings. And they just hang on your face like this. They'll be cute. Yeah. Cute little gold ones. Okay. And... oh, these are for my daughter. I've just started to like do her hair now, and these, you're gonna have to be careful with them, but they're little cutters. And first of all, you can open letters with them. They're really sharp, but the main thing that they advertise is when you do like those tiny little hair bands, the tiny little rubber band ones for little babies, that you can cut it really easily without pulling out all of their hair. So that's what I'm going to use these for. You don't need 6 of them. I think they were like 6 for like $1 or something. Really, really inexpensive. Very inexpensive. Next up, whatever it is, it's a black medium. I don't know what it is. Oh, shorts. It's more shorts. For mama. These look like they've been like tried on or something. They're like inside out. I hope not. Okay. They are cotton shorts. They seem pretty see-through, not gonna lie. The legs seem pretty wide. Not gonna lie there either. But yeah, those are dang sheer. Very, very sheer. I don't know if you can see, but very sheer. Maybe they'll be just dark enough though because they are black, so maybe that'll save me. The seam looks okay in the back, I guess. Let's do the neck test. They're tight enough. No pockets. I think I already knew that. But yeah, just some plain cotton shorts. They're just light. They're supposed to be kind of light for the summer. There's nothing special about the bottoms either. You know how sometimes they have like the ruffles at the bottom? They don't really have that. They're just plain like one layer. They're kind of a rib design, but they're not really a rib material. If that makes sense. Cool. They're kind of like textured, but they're not like ribbed. All right, bras are next. I got the medium. And I'm kind of scared. Those look itty bitty. Well, actually, maybe they'll be okay. I don't know. We shall see on this one. I hope they will stretch. I hope they'll stretch. Either way, they're literally just supposed to be sports bras. I don't want anything with the padding or anything like that. I just wanted something that I can just put under, you know, like a long sleeve shirt or something. I don't need the pads. We don't do pads here. So they come in 3 colors. Yeah, so what is this? Medium, yeah, okay. So medium, pink, purple, and then there's a pink and a black. And like you can see, it kind of shapes the breast there, but that's it. Just shapes it. There's absolutely no padding in here, just a little bit of support. I am at 38D right now, I think, so I hope that will work. We'll hope and pray it works. I don't pray, but you know what I mean. All right, next we have something. Oh yeah, we have a lot of little things. Lots of little things here. What is in this one? Oh, these itty bitty bags. Sorry I'm so far back here. I'm trying not to drop all my stuff. Oh. This is my little dragon necklace. And it's gold. It comes with little plastic on it. Let me try to take the plastic off. It's almost like saran wrap or something. It's probably to keep it from like getting scratched and fingerprints. Yeah, it is from fingerprints. Okay. But yeah, you put it on and then you're good to go. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. I'm about to go to the Renaissance Festival in like 2 weeks, and I will be wearing this. I also have like a big, nice pewter necklace that I could wear. If you know what pewter is, it's kind of like silver. It's like a heavy, heavy silver. It's like an official dragon necklace that I could wear. But I also like this little guy for being a little more minimal. If you just want a little moment. And then, oh, my ring, my pinky ring. So basically, my pinky ring got too big for me. Which is, you know, a good thing, but it's also sad. Because I love that pinky ring. And so I am going to look for a new one at the Renaissance Festival, ironically enough. But in the meantime, I wanted to find one that I could just wear that may not make me break out. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, perfect. That is literally perfect. It's just the perfect little minimal. It's not flat. My other one was kind of like more of a flat, you know, more of like a this style where it's like a little bit more flat on the side that's on your skin. It's a little bit more rounded, but it will be perfecto just to wear once in a while. Especially like when I'm out. I don't really care like overnight in the shower and stuff, but just when I'm out, so I know that I have a pinky ring on, because it's kind of become a part of my life now that I have a pinky ring on all the time, because I like middle and pinky ring here and then the ring finger here. So people be staring at me. It's hilarious. Like, boo. Boo. Alright. I'm gonna put this necklace in this little ring bag here. This guy is being very weird. Boo, bitch. I'm gonna rip this tag off. Fresh. Looks like we have one more jewelry item. Oh, these earrings. Oh, I was really excited to get these. Okay. These are so pretty. They're just as pretty in person as they were online. So there's no, like, shine. I mean, there's no, like, gems or anything on them. They're just gold. But they're like this nice, ridged gold that just is, like, so elegant. It's just, like, basic, but it's also fun at the same time. You can dress them up or down. They're just like these nice droop earrings. So. You know, this is one that I don't like. So you see how it's over here? So like this is pretty much the size of my hole, or even this, but it goes up and down. It like stretches your hole as it gets closer to the thing. So when you put it in your ear, basically these are just connectors that I don't care for as much. I'm wondering if I can take it to a jeweler maybe and have it fixed, but oh my god, that's really hard to open even. Oh wow, ow! Ow, that really hurts. Ow. Let me see if I can get this one open. Okay, that one opened just fine. But basically, when you put it in your ear, this whole thing is like threading. It's like making your hole wider. I don't like that. The ear holes, they should not be stretched. I mean, unless you're actually trying to stretch them for gauges or something. But for the most part, no stretching my holes, please. I literally can't get this one. Don't use your teeth. Very much using my teeth. I'm okay. That was fun. But, that could be an issue. But I probably won't put it all the way in anymore. I'll probably just put it in a little bit. Into the little groove. That was hard to get out. Ow. Okay, well, next thing, because that was crazy. More socks for my baby. I'll show you these as well. These are also size 1 to 3. Oh, these are cute. So I wanted to get some, okay, so the grippy ones, they always catch on shoes. So I wanted to get some without grippies, because she actually just got some for her birthday too that are grippies from our family members. But I wanted to get a few cute pairs that she could just wear with shoes. And I thought this might be cute to kind of stick out of the shoe, you know, the little scallop. And they're all different colors. So there's like a blue, a white, a green, a brown, a pink. And another blue, a purple, a black, a yellow, and a tannish, beige-ish kind of one. So I like those. Those are cute. She'll have to grow into them a little bit. She's a little bit small for those, but she will grow into them, obviously. We just throw them in her bag. All right, this is something I'm also very excited for. I think this is my mug. I'm glad they packaged it like this so good. Because if it was broken, I'd be upset. It's just broken still. This, okay, every time they send me one of these, it reminds me of the freaking thing that I did in middle school where you like have an egg and you have to package it so carefully and then drop it off the top of the building. For some reason, that was a science thing that we did. It was kind of funny. Ooh, she ain't broken. That is nice. Okay, it's double-sided. I didn't know it was gonna be double-sided. That's so cool. Okay. $16.92. They missed one. It's like the year of something, hanging witches or something like that. It has to do with witches. I forgot. I didn't actually look up the year, but I know it's significant. It might have been like the first witch hanging or the last witch hanging or something like that. So it's got the pentagram on there, 2 crescent moons. I just love that it's double-sided. I love that it's black and white. I love that. It's just so cool. The handle's black. They had like an all-white one too, and I obviously didn't want that one. So I think this is like $6 or $7. It's not bad for $6 or $7. And this is like on here. Like this is not an applique. This is part of the mug, which is really nice. It's like a part of it. So it's not going to get all crazy in the dishwasher when it peels off and stuff. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. So that is a good quality mug. I would recommend this. Go get this. I'm going to be in October now. Like, all right. Let me see. I think there's only one thing left, guys. We're almost done. Kind of crazy. Oh, that's a weird material. Okay. Yeah, only one thing left. And then we're done. One more course and we're out. Comment down below if you know what that's from. Alright. This is it's a very weird material. It's like a canvas bag material. Okay, so basically the concern in my last video when I was like, I'm just going to put the TEMU haul in this next video. The concern was that when my screen went dark to me, it got dark to you, but it doesn't. It actually just stays light. So I'm just going to keep going, hoping that you can see me. So now I know for the future. I don't know what that is. So basically, I haven't even told you what this is yet. It is a table runner. Oh, that's nice. Oh my god, that's really pretty. Oh, I love that. I didn't know it would be so canvasy though. I thought it would be a little more like just, you know, not like canvas. I thought it would be more just like maybe even like my shirt material, like slippery, like more like just like a tablecloth. You know, this is not tablecloth. This gives canvas bag. But we'll be all right. I figured though, if we're gonna start table runners, because we have like a nice table, like a bigger table now with like a leaf attachment that we could do. I think this will fit even with the leaf. That was my big concern, was that it was gonna fit the long ways. But also, I liked that it was like all seasons. Because I mean, it's black and white, so it's nice and neutral for the holidays, like in the winter. It's white, so it's nice for summer, and it's flowers, so it's nice for summer and spring. The fall, I think, you know, with the black, it kind of makes it nice. And there's a little bit of brownish, grayish shading on the flowers as well. It kind of ties it into fall time. So I thought if we're going to start any runners, here we go. It's going to be runners every haul now. No, I actually didn't order in the next one. Any runners in the next one. But if we're going to start runners, table runners, as a new family thing we do, for holidays or just whenever, we start with a nice neutral one, and we just see if we like it. So I'll ask my husband, and if he likes it, we'll keep going. And if he doesn't, we may also keep going. Alright guys, I have a whole lap full of things here. That was a pretty good haul. I liked a lot of it. This is by far my favorite thing. Like, so by far. Like, oh my god. I've been so much into coffee and tea lately. I'm obsessed. Okay. Those are my favorite. This was going to be my favorite until I couldn't get the thing open. So there's that. I like this, actually. This is nice. I'm very excited for these pants, too. These pants are going to be very much a fall vibe. And winter, too, you know. I feel like brown... I mean, like, even this will go with this sweater. This sweater. I mean, this works perfectly. But, I mean, almost any brown, black, red top will go with brown pants. So that's kind of cool. And if all else fails, I can be Shaggy for Halloween instead of my husband. So that's going to be it for this haul, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I kind of zipped through the things. Well, if I had originally made it just one cut with my Popeyes video, then it would have been more like an hour. But this works too. 2 shorter videos. I hope these fit. I think I should just try them on. Nah, I'm going to try them on off the camera. But I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know if they fit. Maybe. If I remember. Oh my gosh, I never saw that. The nose is a heart. That's so cute. Like upside down heart. No one's gonna see that, but I will know it. People probably get these as like, I mean, they're just cheap. I mean, they're just, you know, they're like the Walmart $5 flip flops or like the Dollar Tree flip flops, but they're just slippers. They probably look a little more luxe when you have them on versus just like this. They look like cheap pieces of crap, but I like them. They're only a few dollars too. I think they're like $4. What was I going to say? Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm getting awkward now. Bye!